The second half of the season, it was kind of the big turnaround where I think we lost 5 games in regulation there the second half, where we just kind of figured it out and put everything together as a team on the ice, and we competed and improved and developed and got better every day and every game. So it definitely was a big change for us in the second half, and that's something we plan on carrying over into this season.
One of the big losses that will definitely hit the team is that of Jordan Himley, 16th in the league in scoring with 49 points. Now with the Air Force, and we thank him for serving our country. You also lose Logan Halliday, 2.26 goals against. That was in the top 15. He's now going to the University of Minnesota. And as our coach, Todd Sender of the Bulls, was saying, this is a league where either you're going to go D1 or you're going to go straight to the big show in the NHL just because of the type of talent that's in this league.
Yeah, you know what? It's obviously for us here in Janesville, it's our number one concern is Division I college hockey. We want to make sure we're at the top of the league every year in Division I commitments. And last season, I believe we were one of the top teams, and that's something we plan on continue this season. But ultimately, it's for us putting these kids in an atmosphere and in an environment where they're being developed to move on to the next level. And whether that's college or professional ranks, it's just as long as we're putting them in that atmosphere and providing them with all the tools they need to move on is kind of our number one concern. And that's something that it's exciting to watch these kids when they first come into at the level you see them at, and then a few months in where somebody might have told them they weren't good enough to play Division I hockey or to play in the USHL or something like that, and they come to the North American League and like a Logan Halliday is getting a commitment to the University of Minnesota, one of the top Division I programs in the country. So it just goes to show it's a league of opportunity, and as long as the kids work and continue that success, it's something that the league should be very proud of.
We are speaking with Coach Joe Dibble, the third-year man of the Janesville Jets in the North American Hockey League. He joins us on our opposing coaches interview, brought to you by Bud Light. Are you up for whatever? I'm Alvin Washington here at the Janesville Ice Arena. And as we continue on here, you've got a couple of good forwards coming back. And one of those, mentioning probably not able to stay on with the USHL, but coming back to the NAHL and being able to give it a chance to really make a name for himself, and that is Zach Laval, who played with the Chicago Steel in the USHL. You also have a Swedish forward in Nicholas Herb Ekholm, and understanding that this level has a little bit more opportunity to bring imports into the mix as opposed to the 3HL, which doesn't have as much opportunity. You get a better feel for what the international game is at this level as well.
Yeah, we're able to have 4 players as imports, where the NA3 is only allowed 2. So for us, we can get kids that you can get a whole line darn near and kind of watch the style that they play. But ultimately, we try to influence them to take some traits from our game and their style as well, and combine things. And sometimes when that happens, you see some pretty exciting things. And especially with Nicholas. Nicholas is a kid that played in the J20 Super Elite League last year in Sweden, which is the highest junior league over there, where now he wants to play college hockey, and that's what he's over here for. And I think today you'll see him. You won't see Zach Laval. He's not playing tonight. But Nicholas is a 6'2", very skilled forward. That's an exciting player to watch that you'll see.
As you've been able to watch things from the coach's position in the Robertson Cup playoffs for these last couple of years, what parallels do you see between the Robertson Cup and maybe some of the more advanced cups like the Clark Cup in the USHL, or even the Calder Cup in the A-League, or the Stanley Cup in the National League?
You know what? It's ultimately they're all different levels, and I think that the fun and exciting thing is to watch these young men, how important and how big of a deal the Robertson Cup is. So it's very exciting to see at every level that they treat it like the Stanley Cup, and it's obviously the hardest trophy to win in hockey, right? It's especially in junior hockey. For us, it's the amount of games you have to play in the playoffs and the travel schedule. Like for us, we could have to go up to Fairbanks, Alaska to play a 2-game set, in the playoffs. So it's one of those things where there's a lot of factors into it, but at the end of the day, every team that makes the playoffs and that's in has to deal with the same exact thing. So for us, it's at that point of the year, if you're in the playoffs, it's one of the biggest things is making sure your players are taking care of their bodies and doing all the right things, getting energy or getting their sleep and making sure that they're taking care of their bodies. So there's so many different factors after playing a 60-game regular season and then going into the playoffs as well. So, but ultimately, we look at that thing as the Stanley Cup, and we're going to do whatever it has or whatever we have to make a run at it.
That is Joe Dibble of the Janesville Jets, the North American Hockey League. They are set to take on your North Iowa Bulls in preseason hockey action. Coach, thank you very much, and the best of luck to you and the Jets.
Thank you. Thanks for having me on.
We'll continue after this. North Iowa Bulls preseason hockey against the Janesville Jets next. And this is the Bulls Media Network.
There was nothing left of our building, just piles of bricks and concrete.
Small business owner Jonathan Harlan of Jackson, Tennessee.
But because we had a plan, our clients never knew the difference.
Whether it's a natural disaster or terrorist attack, every business needs an emergency plan. Prepare your business today by visiting www.ready.gov. Brought to you by the U.S. Department of Homeland Security and the Ad Council.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to coverage of North Iowa Bulls Silver Cup Championship Hockey. The preseason is here, and we're just about set to go from Janesville Ice Arena in Janesville, Wisconsin. Your North Iowa Bulls set to take on the Janesville Jets of the North American Hockey League. Hello, Bulls Nation. Alvin, Washington, seated ringside, rapidly filling Janesville Ice Arena. Fans coming from far and wide to see the young men that will take to the ice in two of the most prominent junior leagues going today here in North American junior hockey. The Bulls coming in last season as the regular season champs of the NA3HL, 45-3-0 was their record. They won the West Division Championship without no problem. They also won, of course, the Silver Cup Championship, lost to the Boston Junior Bruins in the National Championship game of Tier 3 up in Connecticut last year. And meanwhile, the Janesville Jets coming in at 32-24-4. They were third place in the Midwest Division and were swept by the Michigan Warriors. Taking a look at your Bud Light six-pack on ice for your North Iowa Bulls. Fourth-year coach Todd Sandin sends out on the front line Dylan Zins. The 94 will be joined by fellow 94s Trey Gardner and Logan Murphy. On the blue line, 94, Sam Nagel is joined by Tom Lindgren, the brother of last year's Defenseman of the Year in the league, Ron Lindgren. It's a homecoming for Tom, as he is from this area. Jordan Moran from Prior Lake, Minnesota, with a 7-0-0 record. Wraps up the pack of six. The Bud Light six-pack on ice is brought to you by Bud Light of Mason City. Are you up for whatever? Let's take a look at that Janesville Jets starting six. Joe Dibble sends out on the front line Adam Winborg in center. He's a returning player from last year, one of the Swedish contingent on the Blix. His teammate Niles Rygaard from Norrköping, Sweden, is on that front line. Nicholas Erb Elkom rounds out the front line, an all-Swedish front line. The blue line goes Yegor Ivanov from Belarus, Robert Klick from Stillwater, Minnesota, and in goal Matt Jurasik from LaGrange, Illinois, played with the Cleveland Barons last year. Now it's time for our national anthem.
Linesmen are Ben Allison and Robert Shintani.
And with America being honored, welcome to Janesville Ice Arena in Janesville, Wisconsin. It's time for North Iowa Bulls preseason hockey. Your officials, Keenan in the middle with the orange stripes. Allison and Shitani are your linesmen. And they are certified by the North American Hockey League. Hello to Commissioner Mark Frankenfeld of the NAHL. And a great talk with him during our off-season Bullseye series. And I'm quite sure he is up and at 'em for all 65 teams in the highest two divisions of play in junior hockey here in the North American Hockey League. We do play 20 minutes as mandated by USA Hockey. 20-minute periods, 3 of them. North Iowa will attack to your left here in the first and third periods in the red with white numbers trimmed to blue and the blue pants. Janesville will attack to the right in the first and third periods in the white jerseys with blue numbers and trim. North Iowa attacking to your left. Can't get anything going as of yet. Quickly coming up right side is Trey Gardner. Gardner streaking in the back, looking for help on the left side and can't get it as Janesville tries to reverse course. Puck stays in the Janesville zone left. With the puck now is number 20, Rob Click, out of Stillwater, Minnesota. Played with Alberni Valley of the BCHL. That puck hits the roof here. It's a low ceiling here at Janesville Ice Arena, and fans still filing in to the facility. This facility holds just over 1,200, and these fans truly do love their Janesville Jets. There are about 5 Wisconsin players on the traveling contingency for North Iowa that are here with us, including Zach and Travis, the Johnston twins from Monona Grove. We may see them during the course of this contest. Janesville in the zone right, trying to battle their way toward Jordan Moran starting in goal for North Iowa. Janesville pushed down that time by number 22, Joe Bergmeyer. Wait a minute, we have ourselves another face-off right by the broadcast position, zone right, face-off right, as the puck and a few other folks decided to knock off the moorings of the net to our right. Just going here, about just a little over a minute gone by in this first period. Facing off for Janesville will be 22, Connor Hutchins out of North Richland Hills, Texas. On the reverse will be number 8, Cam Brown. Janesville wins the face-off, attacks to the right. Battle for the puck is 22, Hutchins. Hutchins trying to come around the backside to the far side board, still in the zone right. North Iowa trying to clear as they'll try to push things back. In the mix is John Corzetta, the third-line defender. Still a battle for the puck on the glove side of Moran, and a whole bunch of scrambling going on. North Iowa will clear the zone, attacking left. Puck came out of neutralized back into the North Iowa zone right, and North Iowa will clear down to ice. No icing called there as the puck touched a number of people on the way down to the left. Janesville attacks back right. They'll flip a line change. Getting the puck for North Iowa will be number 5, Tom Lindgren, brother of Ron. Tom will poke it back out. He now has number 12, Mr. Gray. That's Killian Gray out of Florida. His grandparents made the trip up. Had a chance to talk with them before the game. Great folks, I must say. So glad to see them make the trip all the way up from the Sunshine State. No score so far, 17-47 here in the opening period. North Iowa with the puck attacking left in the red. They dump it down to ice, no line change as a result of the dump. Janesville trying to attack back. The puck stuck along the left side of the goal. A battle for the puck, nothing going there. Here come the Jets as they'll bring it back down for a moment, and they are streaking down ice quickly. You can definitely see the difference in speed between the NAHL's Janesville Jets and your North Iowa Bulls of the NA3HL. Doesn't mean the North Iowa Bulls aren't up to the task. It's just a different level of play. Battle for the puck around the middle of the ice around Jurisic. Nothing going there. Long clear back the other way. Moran will scoop that up. Zone right, and we'll face off left in front of us. North Iowa Bulls hockey brought to you by Budweiser of Mason City. Help celebrate the start of the season responsibly. A message from your friends at Budweiser of Mason City as we're back to play 17 minutes exactly. Still no score. between North Iowa and Janesville in preseason hockey. Quickly down the ice, trying to move the groove, shake and bake. Gardner and Murphy get tangled up on the attack, heading left. The Jets looking to clear their zone left, coming back right. Nothing as of yet as a couple of North Iowa players get hit up in the boards. The Bulls maintain possession zone left. On the shot, Gardner, good glove save by Jurisic. Matt Jurisic, 6'1", 195 from the Cleveland Barons U18 club last year. A native of LaGrange, Illinois, that's in the western suburbs of Chicago. Speaking of which, North Iowa looking for another trip to Geneva, Illinois. That's where the Silver Cup playoffs do abound. And this year, with 5 divisions, the addition of the old America West Hockey League, you have to win the Silver Cup to get to the national championship. There's a shot in the middle by number 15, Smith. And unfortunately, it hits the top of the roof again. So we'll face it off zone left, face off right. Joe Bergmeyer will look to get the puck away. It is controlled by 74 Cullen Munson out of Edina, Minnesota. The Jets have it, trying to come back right in the white and blue. Battle for the puck, quickly swinging it up. A nice hit that time by number 10, Joe Cliven, one of the veteran defensemen returning this year. Battle for the puck on the zone right low boards. Janesville controls. They get it at the right point. With the puck now is 21 Brandon Schultz. Schultz in the middle. Here's a shot. Oh, that just went wide right. A good flip that time by Evan Nihus from Dove Canyon, California. Played with the Anaheim Junior Ducks team last year. 15-42. Still no score between Janesville and North Iowa. The Jets of Janesville of the North American Hockey League still attacking to the right. North Iowa trying to clear to the left. Will they do so? Not yet. The puck stopped at the middle slot. A low liner not there for Janesville. And here come the Bulls on the line change. The dump off deep into the Janesville zone left. Line change full for North Iowa. Back come the Jets to the right in the white and blue with 15-15 for the opening period. Quickly moving down ice. This is number 13, Mitch Fossier from Atlanta, Georgia. Boy, a lot of Southern kids on this Janesville club this year. That puck flicked down ice, almost an offside on Janesville. Back come the North Iowa Bulls to the left. They get it at the left point, but turn it over in the Janesville zone. Another flick around that time, trying to make a play that time was 29. Zach Beatty, one of the 95ers that have made the club this year. Janesville redirects, heading back right, looking to make a push with 14:38. No score as of yet between North Iowa and Janesville. Line change for the Jets. A long shot down ice will not go for number 8, Cam Brown. The 94 tried to make a play here. A push on the puck, a play on the puck, a wraparound, almost there. Nice looking shot that time by Zach Johnston from Monona Grove, Wisconsin. He of the Johnston twins. His brother Travis is wearing number 23 this evening, and that puck goes way down past the goal line right for an icing call. We'll bring this all the way back left, zone left, and we'll go face-off right in the Janesville zone. This portion of North Iowa Bulls hockey brought to you by Super 8 of Clear Lake, the official hotel of your North Iowa Bulls. At the face-off right zone left, the Bulls will maintain possession. Nice shot try at the point by Tom Lindgren, will not go. North Iowa retrieves the Janesville counterattack at 13:51. We've got our first penalty coming up. And I think it might be on North Iowa. Let's see who hits the Hokie. Nope. I think they said it went out of play. No harm, no foul. We'll face it off neutral right, face off right. North Iowa controls and pokes it back into the zone left. And Janesville coming back to the right in the white and blue. They will dump it down ice. Moran pokes it away to the left side goal line. Here come the Bulls. Quickly streaking down ice. They're trying to get it before the icing call. No ice as both men made a play. That's the hybrid ice call that has now been instituted in all levels of USA hockey. Janesville reattacks to the right. Oh, we've got offsides on Janesville. A couple of young men went a little too quick of the puck. How the offside call works, for those of you that are not familiar with that call or are checking out ice hockey for the first time, if the men on your team attacking go into the zone before the puck crosses the blue line fully, that is offside, and you have to bring it back in the neutral ice. Janesville trying to make a play on the puck in the neutral zone as it reverses course. North Iowa has the puck now, or had it momentarily. Janesville trying to get it at the left low boards. Having it now is number 3, Quinton Wonder out of Simi Valley, California. He looks to start a push here. He will give it up for number 8, Adam Winborg, the starting center. Winborg out of Stockholm, Sweden. A long stick down ice, a couple of good defensive stops. Winborg can't make a play. Trying to poke it the other way is Rygaard. That's Niles Rygaard. He can't make a play. North Iowa attacks back to the left. They were looking for the take and missed Alex Johansson big time. Janesville recontrols, comes back right momentarily. Puck stopped at the right point for North Iowa by Adam Orn. He was the fan favorite at the preseason draft camp in Minnesota about a few weeks ago. Puck stays zone left in the Janesville zone. Good hem up of a player by number 8, Brown of North Iowa. The player hemmed up is Evan Nihas from Dove Canyon, California for Janesville. We have played literally 8 minutes, no score as of yet between Janesville and North Iowa. Preseason hockey here on the Bulls Media Network. Opening night comes your way September 20th when the North Iowa Bulls travel to Metro Minneapolis to take on the Twin City Steel. For more information, go to NorthIowaBulls.com. Shot that time goes wide right for Zach Feedy for North Iowa as the Bulls continue to attack to the left at 11:41 of the period with no score. Janesville trying to come back right. Kip Hoffman, number 81 out of Chicago. Wait a minute, do we have a penalty? Yes, we do. We got a trip. We've got a trip on Janesville. And they will mark that trip at 8:26 of the period. So North Iowa with his first man advantage, and Kip Hoffman of Janesville is the guilty party. So here comes the special teams. North Iowa was a top 5 power play team last year. And here we go. 5-on-4. North Iowa trying to gain the advantage here. That puck goes way down. Janesville trying to create a shorthand opportunity thanks to number 13, Mitch Fossier. Fossier on the right low boards. Trying to get it to his teammate, 22, Connor Hutchins. There no go. Quickly down ice. Here comes 23, Travis Johnson. Travis Johnson can't make the shot on the left side. North Iowa maintains control in the zone left. Johnson gets it way back up point. They're looking for it right here. On the right side is Joe Clevin. Shot in the middle, not there yet. A poke once, twice, left side, nothing going there. Back comes the puck. North Iowa controls with 1:16 for the man advantage. No scores of yet. 10:47 for the period. Clevin. Now comes left side for 17. Sam Nagel. Nagel can't make they can't make the one-time down low. It's a good try. And Janesville will poke that out ice. They were trying to find 18, Kohei Sato, the Japanese national. And from what I hear from a lot of teammates, this kid is one of the fastest recruits we've had in recent memory. 44 seconds on the one man for North Iowa. 10:15 to go. Janesville clears that again back to the right. Still no score at 10:10 of the period. Almost halfway home here in period number 1. Back down ice come the Bulls. With the puck now is 15, Smith. Deep left side is Gardner. Gardner trying to make a play on the left side of Jurisic. He comes back right with it. They'll bring it back toward the right side, and oh, what a misplay. Do they keep it in the zone? Unfortunately, they don't. Coming down to 13 seconds on the one man. Moran tries to clear, looking for one more push. Down to 8 seconds. Gardner has it on the behind the back. This is Dylan Zenz. Zenz couldn't get it past the defender, and that'll take care. Wait a minute. Did that go offsides? I believe it did, said our linesman Shitani. 2 seconds on the one man. 9:35 for the first period. North Iowa Bulls hockey brought to you by Kaplan University. That clear by Janesville will bring it to the 9.5-minute mark. and bring us back to full strength as North Iowa continues to attack to the left. With the push now is number. As we continue here, we bring the puck back into the zone right, face off right. North Iowa already with 5 shots on goal. Janesville with 2. 8.5 for the first period and no score. Janesville almost got caught off sides there. North Iowa trying to push the puck out thanks to number 11. That being Adam Orn. He can't make a play. Janesville keeps it in the zone right. Orn trying to poke it back out, and so is Smith. They can't make any play of it. Janesville keeps attacking to the right. They have the puck at the right, at the far side goal line on the left. Puck comes back right side near the goal line. A battle for the puck, and North Iowa will control. Back down ice comes 15, Smith. Smith deep down, poked away by Jurisic. Line change both sides at 7:50 with still no score. Well, defensed first period so far by both teams, although they have had their chances, as North Iowa scores yet a 6 shot on goal. Janesville in the North Iowa zone to the right. Can't make a play on it on the far side. Quickly coming down the ice is number 12, Gray. That's Killian Gray. Almost a misplay there by the Bulls. Right in their face was 18, Anthony Savin. Savin can't make a play on it. Puck near the middle slot of the North Iowa zone. The Bulls, can they clear? Yes. And I mean, that puck just barely squibbed out of the zone. Janesville shoots it back in to try and force either a dump or a line change. Here come the Bulls back left. Trying to get it down ice was number 3, John Krzempa. Krzempa gets it deep down into the Janesville zone left, but back come the Jets to the right. They misplay that one in the zone. Picking it up for North Iowa on the turnover is Nagel. Nagel now has 18. Sato. Kohei Sato now trying to get it up ice for number 9. Zach Johnson. Johnson going to make it a play. Janesville quickly flipped it back down the other way. They're deep in the zone. They're looking for the one-time in front of Moran, and nothing going there thanks to the great defenseman work, but Janesville keeps it going. On the right side, this is 23, Chris DePrez from Detroit, Michigan. He can't make a play. Back on the Bulls. To the left side. Sato has it at the point. He now has Johnson. Zach Johnson deep at the right low boards in the zone left. 6:15, they couldn't make a play, and back comes Janesville for just a moment. A dump off by North Iowa and a line change for the Bulls. Coming up to 6 minutes remaining for the opening period. Glad you could come along for great North Iowa Bulls hockey action. We won't get to the barn, the North Iowa Event Center, until October 24th when the Bulls take on St. Louis in interdivisional play. 5:46 to go. Battling for the puck on the zone right is Adam Winborg. He can't make a play for Janesville. Quickly back the other way to the left. Oh, almost a trip that time on 15, Stephen Kelly for Janesville. No penalty called. The Jets come back to the right, trying to make a play to the take. Quickly on it is number 15, Kelly. Kelly on the right side near the face-off circle. Battling with 3 defenders. Breaks that for just a moment. They'll get it back to the right point. With the puck now is number 7, Yegor Ivanov. Ivanov misses wide left, but the Jets still control for a moment. Now quickly, wait a minute, hold it. What happened? They'll say it looks like the moorings came loose on the goal again, so we will face this off neutral right, face off left. North Iowa Bulls hockey brought to you by Splash Multisport, the official uniform and apparel provider of your North Iowa Bulls. We're back to play. North Iowa controlled the puck for just a moment, but it's Janesville that will look to attack back right in the white and blue. At 5 minutes remaining of the period, we still have no score between Janesville and North Iowa. The Janesville Jets on the attack. Oh, almost a high stick there as they try to get the rebound for the score, but back come the Bulls to the left in the red, blue, and white. On the tape. In the middle is Johansson. Johansson sliding down left, shot up off the dasher boards. Puck controlled at the right point. No indication yet. The Bulls still have it. Trying to poke it in on the right side once, twice. Can they keep it in the zone? Nope, it just squibbed right back out. Back on it is number 3, Krzempa. Looking to start another push here. He'll get it down nice. Had Feedy for a moment. Feedy dumps it in. A short line change for the Bulls as the puck stays in zone left. and Janesville looking to clear and start a rush. They come back to the right in the white and blue. And do we have a steal here? Nope, not yet. Back come the Jets. The Jets of the National North American Hockey League, I should say. They dump it into the zone, and the line change for them. Here comes number 3, Korzempa again. Korzempa couldn't push it down ice quick enough. Janesville counters to the right. Hot potato puck. Battle for the puck near the zone right face-off circle. The Bulls looking to come back, but it stays in control of Janesville. On the right side by the goal line. On the left side, I should have thrown the goal line. Coming up on 3.5. Puck stays in the zone. North Iowa will clear. Quickly down ice is Brown. Brown moving the groove and shaking and baking. Couldn't make a play on it with 3:25. Puck goes deep behind Jurisic of Janesville, but North Iowa controls. There's a shot and a great save. Good shot by Travis Johnston, but Matt Jurisic up to the task to say, You're going to have to come better than that, homeboy. North Iowa Bulls Hockey brought to you by the North Iowa Area Community College and also by the Mason City YMCA. Speaking of which, we'll be there on September 14th for the annual preseason picnic. Come on out and meet your favorite North Iowa Bulls and push them on to victory. We've got a penalty coming up, and this is another trip. Who gets hit with it this time? It's North Iowa that will go a man down, and this time it'll be, unfortunately, Zach Johnson that'll hit the Hokie in his home state. We'll mark that at 16:52. North Iowa now looking to penalty kill. They were a top 3 penalty kill team last year at an NHL-like 91%. That's pretty good for a junior level team, I must say. So it's Janesville that's on the advantage here for the next 150. They'll move the puck in the zone right. Looking for it was 22 Hutchins. He couldn't make the play on it. He'll get it to the right face-off circle for Mitch Fossier. Fossier at the face-off circle with 2 defenders in front of him. Brings it back to the point. A shot in the middle slot, not there. And North Iowa will clear. That shot attempt that time by Ivanov was not able to go as it hit the back. And Janesville quickly back on the attack. In the middle. Good stop. A second stop and a goal. Power play successful. Mitch Fossier caught the rebound off of Moran and was able to keep it at a nice distance, poke it in the back of the net. And power play is successful for Mitch Fossier at 17:30 of the first period, and that is the first goal of this preseason. I tell you that these Janesville Jets are just a step faster, considering who they play in the North American Hockey League, which is all Tier 2. And back to play we go. Again, Mitch Fossier is credited with the power play goal at 17:30 of the first period. So let's see if North Iowa can answer back here with this young new squad. Gardner trying to make a play, got triple teamed. North Iowa will clear, take the Zens. Jurisic will flick it back around the boards to the right point. North Iowa still unable to really get anything going there, and as that first goal for Janesville came on their 6th attempt of the night, or 8th attempt, I should say. No ice as that puck went clearly clean down ice with no touching. They're battling for the puck behind Jurisic in the zone left on the Janesville side. North Iowa still in control. They'll control it at the right point. A long flick down ice. Looking to rebound it off the boards toward the left. Puck still in the zone thanks to Korzempa. Korzempa will dump it back around to the right side. But unfortunately, and a good bang. Hold it. Do we have a penalty here? We sure do. Oh, is this a cross check maybe? Zins is going to hit the Hokie. They're going to say elbowing on Zins at 18:33. So already after some good, clean hockey, 2 penalties back-to-back on North Iowa. We'll face it off zone right, face off left in the North Iowa zone. Janesville looking to go up 2 quick ones here. In the top slot is Joe Imormino. He can't make the shot. Right by the right face-off circle is Winborn. Winborn gets it back. Winborn deep down low. Looking for Rygaard. No, he misplays that one. But that goes all the way back into the Janesville zone left as we have come to the Kaplan University final minute for the first period. Coach's Corner coming up after a short timeout off of this first period. Very great first period, but Janesville able to pick up a power play goal at 17 and a half into this period thanks to Mitch Fossier. Janesville still working around the top middle slot. At the right point is Joey Mormino for the Jets going to the right. Here's a shot in the middle. One shot, two shots. A third shot won't go. Herb Eckham and G. Lee from San Jose, California trying to make a play. 25 seconds ago, I should say. This power play will go into the second period when we get there. 15 to play for this first period. Janesville looking for another rush before the horn sounds. Attacking to the right, they're taken away momentarily. The Jets come back. Almost at offsides there. 3-2, puck squibs in the neutral zone as the buzzer sounds. Mitch Fossier's power play goal at 17 and a half in the first period is the reason Janesville leads your North Iowa Bulls by the score of 1-0 here in preseason hockey. The Coach's Corner is coming up after this quick timeout. Stay right here, fans. We've got lots more North Iowa Bulls hockey coming up in a little bit. This is the Bulls Media Network.
I'm just a kid, and I've got asthma. You know just how upset I can get when I have an asthma attack.
But you can help me to fight my asthma.
Put my teddy bear in the freezer to wipe out dust mites.
Dry off my rubber duckies and bath toys to get rid of mold.
Discover other simple ways to prevent an asthma attack. Call 1-866-NO-ATTACKS or visit noattacks.org. Brought to you by the U.S. EPA and the Ad Council.
'Cause I don't want to feel like a fish with no water.
You are here. Whatever USA, a real town being built by Bud Light, is somewhere in this area here. Why the secrecy? Because if we divulge the exact whereabouts before its completion, this amazing town would be overrun by a wave of humanity demanding to do this, whole lot of this, and tons of this for 3 straight days. We can't have that yet. Do you have the whatever it takes to invite a friend and join in? Then go to upforwhatever.com, make your case, and we'll make the town. Okay? Final order.
Bud Light is creating a town this summer, and you could go. Find out more at upforwhatever.com.
We're back here on our coverage of North Iowa Bulls hockey. Your score after one period, 1-0, the Janesville Jets of the North American Hockey League lead your NA3HL Silver Cup champion, North Iowa Bulls. Now time for the Coach's Corner, brought to you today by Super 8 of Clear Lake, the official team hotel of your North Iowa Bulls. Alvin Washington rejoined by Coach Todd Sandin of the Bulls, and for about 17 minutes and 30 seconds, it was some great hockey. Great counterattack back and forth. Mitch Fossier was just able to get a good rebound off of Jordan Moran and knock it home behind him.
You look at giving up a power play goal there late in the first period. I mean, they obviously carried the pace. I think it was back and forth. I mean, I'm very happy with the way the first period went for us. We created some nice opportunities. We had a couple of really good scoring opportunities. We had the one on the back door that one of the Johnson twins just it hopped over his stick. It was Zach Johnson actually on the back door. He just had a tap in and puck bounced on him.
Be that as it may, you have to be again pleased at the pace of what this new crew of Bulls has brought so far in this first 20 minutes. Now with you playing behind the goal and still on the power play for about another 30 seconds or so coming up out of the intermission, now it's going to be incumbent on those that are on the ice in the penalty kill to try and stop what could potentially be back-to-back power play goals.
Yeah, we just look at getting better each shift and managing these games a shift at a time. It's early in the season. We're putting everybody in all the situations here, so I'm not really too concerned about the score at any point in these games. You just want to have the kids competing well, competing hard, and we're all getting comfortable with each other and kind of figuring out who can do what and who excels in what situation. So, I mean, if they were to get another power play goal, I mean, it's unfortunate, but these games are building blocks for what happens later in the year.
We're talking with Coach Todd Sandin here on the Super 8 Clear Lake Coach's Corner. Super 8 Clear Lake, the official team hotel of your North Iowa Bulls. Just from initial observation, watching one of the New Young Lions and Kohei Sato, the 96er from Japan, and teammates were telling me before the game, I said, you got to watch this kid's speed. And I saw it, and I'm very impressed with this young man.
Yeah, Kohei just flat out has burners. I mean, he is we're in the home of the Jets, and this kid is a Jet. I mean, he's got feet that just don't stop. You bring up this young crew, and I'm really excited about the speed of our entire team. We're getting up and down the rink with Janesville, and they're a quick team. So, I mean, you look at the speed of what we're able to compete here today, I think it bodes well for, future games where we're playing guys at our own level.
And you kind of want to have a game against a team like Janesville or anybody in the NA, because once you get back to the NA3HL, it looks like you're at totally a different level, a different tone, a different timbre, and that is the reason why you went 45-3-0 last year.
That's a key and has been a key to our success, the way we set up our exhibition schedule. We don't play any cupcakes. I mean, we're not looking to go out there and beat teams up in exhibition series. So we really want to put our kids to the test, because we feel like we're trying to get our kids ready for this level, so we want them to be absolutely comfortable when they get there.
That is Coach Todd Sandin of your North Iowa Bulls joining us on the Super 8 Clear Lake Coach's Corner. Thank you very much.
Thanks.
Let's try and kill this power play here.
Right on, Alvin. Thank you.
We'll come back with more as we take a look at what's happening across the world of sports, and there's a lot of action going on, including some major college football. We'll bring up the scoreboard in a little bit. Right now, this is North Iowa Bulls hockey, 1-0. The Janesville Jets lead your North Iowa Bulls in preseason play. This is North Iowa Bulls hockey, and only on the Bulls Media Network.
When I found out my jeans were made using child labor in sweatshops, I wrote a letter to the company saying, reconsider your labor practices. A few months later, I get a letter back saying, thanks for being a loyal customer, and they included a coupon for a 25% discount on their jeans. So I got smart, wrote letters every day to all the stores that carry the brand, asking them to stop supporting the companies who use child labor in sweatshops. And I just kept getting letters back, thanking me for my concerns, and more coupons for more discounts on more jeans. So I'm telling my friend about it, and she flips out, saying that between all the letters and coupons, some paper company cut down a small forest, driving off 2 indigenous tribes, hundreds of endangered animals, killing thousands of plant species, some of which may have contained vaccines for HIV, cancer, and syphilis. Meanwhile, the guys cutting down the trees are 13-year-old kids who work night and day for months just to save up enough money to buy a pair of jeans made by child labor in sweatshops.
Saving the world isn't easy, but saving a life is. Just 1 pint of blood can save up to 3 lives. Visit bloodsaves.com to learn more. This public service announcement was brought to you by the Ad Council.
Did you start something you didn't finish? Maybe things got in the way. So what will it take to earn your degree? Kaplan University. It starts with career-focused programs online and on campus. One-on-one online tutoring. Academic support that's there for you every step of the way. And with scholarships, you can save up to $12,750 on your bachelor's or up to $4,000 on your master's. We can also help you maximize transfer credit, allowing you to save money and earn your master's or bachelor's degree sooner. It's time to finish what you started. Kaplan University.
Back here on our coverage of North Iowa Bulls hockey on the Bulls Media Network. 1-0 your score. The Janesville Jets of the North American Hockey League lead your North Iowa Bulls in preseason action. It's now time to take a look at the scoreboard and the Sports Wire. Our scoreboard action is brought to you by Splash Multi-Sport and Tailgaters Bar and Grill. As we return to Janesville Ice Arena here in Janesville, Wisconsin. Big news out of the NFL. Ladies and gentlemen, the cuts have down to the 53-man rosters have been made. Guess who's still on the roster in St. Louis? Michael Sam made the 53-man roster. So congratulations to him, and you know the story. You know what he's been able to do. As a matter of fact, he led the team in tackles against the Dolphins last night with 6 of them. But good for young Michael Sam, and congratulations to all the rookies that made their particular rosters. However, some not so good news. Alden Smith, the linebacker for the San Francisco 49ers, because of his off-field troubles, has now been suspended 9 games to start the season. Hopefully, he can turn and right the ship, and everything it goes right well for him. Let's take a look at what's going on in major college football. These are games that are underway. Either underway or just have finished. Michigan State number 8 right now leading Jacksonville State in the second quarter at score 28-0. They're looking at the Spartans to potentially come out of the Big Ten Conference, make a run, possibly at the first ever college football playoff, which now features 4 teams. Action also from yesterday. Texas A&M number 21 all over number 9 South Carolina. 52-28. Kenny Hill with 511 yards on 44 completions and 3 touchdowns. The yards and completions are brand new school records, eclipsing the marks set by Johnny Manziel, who will be backing up Brian Hoyer for the Cleveland Browns come the start of the season next week. Number 18, Ole Miss takes out Boise State 35-13 in the Chick-fil-A kickoff, and we just found out that Michigan State has now added another touchdown. They lead Jacksonville State 35-0. So Sparty is running up the score in East Lansing as we speak. Number 19, Arizona State, no problem with Weber State, 45-14. Most of the games going on in the top 25 are later on this afternoon and evening, actually tomorrow. Michigan State, Jacksonville State is the only game today here on Friday. The rest of the games will be happening on tomorrow. That'll be number 7, UCLA at Virginia. UCLA, another team possibly touted to go all the way to the college football playoff. Number 5, Ohio State is at Annapolis to take on the Naval Academy. However, they're going to have to do it without Braxton Miller, who tore his labrum in practice about a week ago. So the redshirt freshman has to come in and really make a play on things. And that's going to be tough for Ohio State to continue their hot win streak. Number 22 in Nebraska will take on Florida Atlantic tomorrow. Also, number 2 Alabama hosting West Virginia. Number 17 Notre Dame will be without 5 players, we understand now, as they take on Rice in their opening game. Those 5 players suspended indefinitely due to an academic cheating scandal. Number 24, Mizzou, has South Dakota State to deal with in Columbia. And I'm probably sure they're going to give Michael Sam a standing ovation on his making the Rams roster on Saturday. Number 11, Stanford takes on UCD. Also, number 6, Auburn starts its defense of its SEC championship. They will host Arkansas. A top 20 battle ensues between the hedges. Number 12, Georgia hosting number 16, Clemson in that long-time battle. Number 23, North Carolina welcomes Liberty of Virginia to the FBS ranks. Louisiana Tech takes on number 4, Oklahoma down in Norman on Saturday night. Other Saturday night games in the top 25. Number 20, Kansas State takes on Stephen F. Austin of the Southland Conference. Number 15, USC takes on Fresno State. They will be without 2 players, most notably Josh Shaw. You know what happened with that crazy thing over there. Down in Big D, number 1, Florida State takes on Oklahoma State. That's the Cowboys Classic. Another top 25 showdown. Number 13, LSU. Number 14, Wisconsin. That's on a neutral field as well. Number 23, Washington travels to take on, it looks like, Hawthorne. Number 3, Oregon will take on South Dakota. And number 10, Baylor, has SMU to deal with. Major League Baseball. Let's see what's happening in the pennant races going on as we speak. A lot of these games are going on now. Top of 7, Pittsburgh and Cincinnati still scoreless. That's in the NL Central. Pittsburgh battling St. Louis for the wild card and the number 1 spot with Milwaukee. We'll see how the Brewers are doing in a little bit. Top 7 in New York, the Mets lead Philadelphia 1-0. End of 6, Toronto leads the Yankees, who are battling for a wild card spot. That score 1-0. End of 5, Baltimore, who leads the AL East, leading Minnesota 8-0. Boston clobbering Tampa Bay, middle of the 4th in Tampa, 8-1. Top of 4 in Atlanta, Miami, and Atlanta in interleague play, no score. Cleveland won, Kansas City 0. Top of 3rd at Kaufman. End of the 2nd, Houston and Texas in the American League West, that 1-1. Chicago, the White Sox leading Detroit in the middle of the 2nd at U.S. Cellular, 1-0. The Cardinals in a big NL Central showdown, leading the Cubs in the middle of the 2nd by the score of 2-1. Games later tonight, Arizona and Colorado down in Phoenix. The Angels and the Oakland A's continue their big set down in Anaheim. Seattle hosting the Nationals later on tonight, as is San Diego and the Dodgers. San Francisco and Milwaukee start a big weekend set as well. And that is your scoreboard and SportsWire look, brought to you by your great friends at Splash Multi-Sport, the official uniform and apparel provider of the North Iowa Bulls. Also by Tailgaters Bar. As we return to action in just a skosh, North Iowa will reverse course and try to stave off a 33-second power play that Janesville currently is in charge of. They already have 1 power play goal thanks to a nice rebound shot by Mitch Fossier at 17:30 of the first period. 1-0, Janesville leads your North Iowa Bulls in preseason hockey play, and this is North Iowa Bulls hockey on the Bulls Media Network.
I'm just a kid, and I've got asthma. You know just how upset I can get when I have an asthma attack.
But you can help me to fight my asthma.
Put my teddy bear in the freezer to wipe out dust mites.
Dry off my rubber duckies and bath toys to get rid of mold.
Discover other simple ways to prevent an asthma attack. Call 1-866-NO-ATTACKS or visit noattacks.org. Brought to you by the U.S. EPA and the Ad Council.
Because I don't want to feel like a fish with no water.
And immediately we return to action here at the Janesville Ice Arena in Janesville, Wisconsin on the Bulls Media Network. North Iowa down 1-0 against the Janesville Jets of the North American Hockey League. Alvin Washington, the new voice of the Bulls. Glad you could come along for preseason Silver Cup Championship North Iowa Bulls hockey. Janesville in the power play with 17 seconds. Dylan Zins went into the hokey at about 18:36 on a tripping penalty in the first period. Jordan Moran still in goal. Hold it, hold it, hold it! Jordan Moran said, dude, I got the puck, man. 8 seconds left on the one-man for Janesville, attacking this period to the left in the white and blue. North Iowa reversing course to the right in the red jerseys with white numbers trimmed in blue and the blue shorts. We'll face off zone left, face off right. Who gets this puck? It'll be North Iowa. They will clear the zone and clear the power play. Back to full strength we go at 19:27. 1-0 Janesville leading North Iowa. The Jets of the North American Hockey League, third in the Midwest Division last year at 32-24-4 under Coach John Dibble, who is in his third season here in South Central Wisconsin. North Iowa bringing it back to the right. Dumping deep into the zone is 29, Zach Feedy. Feedy trying to make a play in the low boards, but nothing going as Janesville almost turns it over in their own zone. They'll dump it out of the zone. North Iowa reverses course to the right in the red. Momentarily, quickly with the puck now is 81, Kip Hoffman from Chicago for Janesville. Had it to the left, slips, trips, tries to keep it in play. North Iowa trying to bring it back right. They will do so, trying to go tape the tape. Somebody's got to find that loose puck in the neutral zone. Oh, wow. Nice hit that time by Kip Hoffman on Kohai Sato. Came across again and was introduced to the North American Hockey League with an elbow. Almost a good play behind the goal, but for North Iowa, the Jets trying to take it out of their zone. They'll slip it out for a moment. Near offside as North Iowa will clear and bring it themselves back in. Ooh, almost a misplay behind the goal there by number 3, Quinton Wonder of Janesville. He'll dump it down ice and pip it out of the zone. North Iowa looking to reverse course to the right. Slowly making a play, quickly coming in, looking for them to take the tape. Zach and go! The Johnston Twins put the biscuit in the basket. Good one-timer from Travis to Zach. Travis coming up the far side left, knocked it to Zach. Zach poked it in 3-hole, and we got a new hockey game. 1-1. We'll put that in at 2:04 of the second period. First preseason goal for your North Iowa Bulls from the Johnston Twins. Zach from Travis, and that looked mighty good. There was a lot of talk about these boys at the preseason camp in Minnesota, and we definitely saw it wide air, and now we may probably get a second quick goal there as the captain, number 18, Sato, the game captain today. Janesville quickly coming back the other way. That one will reverse course as North Iowa will dump it back in the zone for a short line change. Janesville looking to attack back to the left. A battle for the puck around the right face-off circle by the broadcast position. Still zone right on Janesville side. The Jets will poke it back down ice as they do announce that Zach Johnson does indeed get that goal. Again, that's at 2:04 of period number 2. And the perfect time to get that one in the mix. Long feed down ice. And quickly, this is a shot. Almost there for... wait a minute. We got some old-time hockey jumping off. Bit of a cross-check by one of the Janesville players who's not a bit pleased at this nice, speedy club here. The young man that got hit in the back for North Iowa was Murphy. Murphy got a little bit of a love tap from Rob Click, the defenseman for Janesville, who didn't like that last rush too much. We are zone right, face-off left in the Janesville zone on this latest face-off. North Iowa will control. They'll bring it to the right point. Good flick down into the middle for Lindgren. Nothing going there. North Iowa remains control at the middle point. They keep it in the zone. Shot in the middle. Oh, man. Good try that time by Murphy. Just a little bit too high of the crossbar. Janesville comes back left. Quickly tape to tape goes 23, Krista Prez. But turned around on the turnover, and back comes North Iowa. They had it for a moment. Janesville will bring it back to the left. DePrez in the middle shoots. Wait a minute. We got it offsides. So we'll bring it back into neutral ice on that attack. 16-18 for the second period. 1-1 between the North Iowa Bulls and the Janesville Jets. This portion of North Iowa Bulls hockey is brought to you by Budweiser of Mason City. Help celebrate the start of another North Iowa Bulls season responsibly. The Bulls trying to push the puck to the right, quickly on the move. For just a moment, almost had it there. Control of the puck will come back to Janesville in their zone right as they look to make the push out of the zone and will. With it now is Adam Winborg, the center from Stockholm, Sweden. Now Janesville deep in the North Iowa zone to the left at 15:48 with a tie score of 1-1. Shot on the left side almost goes there for Quinton Wonder, but poked away by Moran. Ball poked still at the right side. No indication of a goal. There is no goal at 15:39 of the second period. We'll be back here tomorrow at Janesville Ice Arena at 1 o'clock face-off. 12:45 is the Budweiser face-off, as we'll be talking again with Coach Todd Sandin to talk about tonight's game and a look ahead to the back end of this series. As players come off the ice, 15:39. Zone left, face-off right. Puck controlled by Janesville. They had it at the right side for a moment. North Iowa trying to poke it out of the zone. This looks to be an icing call unless players make a play. It is an icing call, and we'll bring the puck all the way back to where we just were. Zone left, face off right at 15:26 of period number 2. 1-1, Janesville and North Iowa. We got a great 2-game series next week as we head to Topeka, Kansas to take on the Capitals. For more information, please visit NorthIowaBulls.com. You can also visit the ever-popular North Iowa Bulls Facebook page. Hello to my good buddy Nick Crimmins and the crew at the offices in Mason City, keeping things on task for you. And congratulations to our winners in our Iowa State football ticket contest. That was a fun thing. Hot potato puck for North Iowa in the Janesville zone right. They're trying to get control of it. That puck goes well out to play. The puck flicked up in the net by Adam Orn. And that will bring us back where? Zone right, face-off right with the line change, both sides at 14:55. This portion of North Iowa Bulls hockey brought to you by the Mason City YMCA. Puck controlled by Janesville off the face-off. Goes to the far side boards on the zone right. With the puck trying to clear his 18 empty Sevin. He brings it down, take the tape for Mitch Fossier, who has the opening goal, and that was a power play goal. 2 shots on the left side by Igor Ivanov. Nothing going as Moran up to the task on that. We're still in the zone left on the low left boards at 14.5. Shot again, second time, a stick save. Another stick save by Moran. The North Iowa Bulls players loving the defense here. Hold it! North Iowa tried to poke the puck out of the zone, and it hit the net in the process. So we'll stay in the North Iowa zone left, and we'll bring it face-off left this time at 14:20 of period number 2. 1-1 between North Iowa and Janesville in preseason play. A right point shot for the Jets, no go. A high swimming puck. They'll try to put it in front of Moran, and he will stop it with his blockers and glove at 14:12. We've got a Pinterest page now for you folks who like to pin things for the North Iowa Bulls. Wait a minute, hold it. Looks like a Janesville player who tried to force something not good on the faceoff, got called out, so we face it off again. Janesville controls in the North Iowa zone left, but it's the Bulls that will try to bring it back out to the right, and they will do so. They will clear that. It looks like it's another ice, possibly, yes. 13:58, the icing call happens. We'll go back to the exact same circle we were at last time. Zone left, face off. Is it left or right this time? It's going to be right again. Here we go. Janesville will control the puck in the zone. Backside stick. Oh, just missed the top right of the crossbar. Good try that time by 23, Chris DePrez of Janesville. 13:45. We're still stalemated at 1-1. 13:41 to play for the period. Janesville still with the puck at the middle slot. A shot that time by Evan Nihus goes to the glove. And wait a minute, we got more old-time hockey going on. I mean, Janesville trying to send a message quickly to the Silver Cup champs that, hey, you are not coming in our house and think you're just going to run over us. And in the process, looks like we got ourselves incidental penalties. Nope. It's going to be a penalty on, is it a penalty on anybody? Nope. I don't think so. Nope. They just said get off the ice. We don't want all this craziness. So no harm, no foul. 13.5 to play. 1-1. A wraparound almost goes that time, and more tiddlywinks going on. What Coach Todd said and mentioned it during the coach's corner, said you don't want any cupcakes on your preseason schedule. You want the big boys. You want somebody that's going to toughen you up for the schedule. No doubt that's the reason why North Iowa went 45-3-0 this past season. Icing call at 13:19 as North Iowa once again has to start from their own zone. Todd Sandin looking for a tip call and won't get it. We'll go zone left, face-off left this time. And the puck controlled by North Iowa. They'll push it out of the zone. Janesville will control in defense and starting to push back left. Good tape to taper that time. Pushing it down is Rygaard. That's Niles Rygaard out of Sweden. Rygaard deep to the right, low boards, trying to come back left and gets hemmed up for a moment. Will Janesville still keep control? The answer is no. Quickly down ice for North Iowa is Bergmeyer. They'll keep Bergmeyer at the middle slot. Oh, just misses wide right. Good try that time. They'll try to get it back to the right point. Battle for the puck in the zone. Bergmeyer almost had it again. A battle for the puck. Now picking it up is number 6, Johansson. That's Alex Johansson. Johansson looks like he got tripped. And is it a trip? Yes, it is. It is a trip on Janesville. So North Iowa will get its second opportunity to put the puck in the net on the one man. We'll mark the penalty at 7:24 of this period. And it will be charged to number 10, G. Lee of Janesville. So we'll go zone right, face off right, battle for the puck. Hot potato, almost a misplay that time by Brown. Brown has it. It's to the top of the slot. Here comes number 10, Clevin. Backside door, shoot. Clevin, almost. Hot potato, man, I mean, that was a great try that time by Brown as the puck comes all the way down on the clear by Janesville. North Iowa looking to start their push back right. Ooh, almost another penalty there on Janesville. The Jets looking for the shorthand. Coming up on 12 minutes to play here for this period. Coming up the left side point is Winborg, Adam Winborg, the starting center for the Jets out of Stockholm. Pokes it around the backside. Here comes North Iowa again to start the push on the one-man advantage at 110. Got poked right back. Battling for the puck on the shorthand is Colin Munson of Janesville. Munson at the right side, face-off, trying to come back left. Almost had a shorthand there. Backside, they'll try it again. It's now Janesville that's on the attack. At the left middle slot is Wonder. Quentin Wonder pokes it back down in the middle. He has Munson again. Munson down the right side board, zone left. 49 on the one-man advantage for North Iowa. They'll start the push, that being North Iowa going to the right in the red. Can't get it out of their own zone for some strange reason. Will they finally do so? The answer is no. Munson has it again at the right point of the North Iowa zone. Half minute on the one man. We're coming up to 11 minutes to play for the second period. We're all square at 1 between Janesville and North Iowa. The Jets have it deep in the North Iowa zone. They come to the right side boards. In the zone left, North Iowa trying to get it out. And, boy, North Iowa just a little confused at trying to get this puck down nice. Now we have some movement. Almost. A bit of a misplay by Zach Feedy. Back comes Janesville on a shorthand try. Slipping in through the middle once, twice, and nothing there. And we're back to full strength at 10.5. And quickly down ice. Here comes the backside shot. A one-time, almost again for the Johnston brothers. Man, it looked nice. Zach almost got the gift from Travis again. And now Moran, Travis looking at having to stop a backside rush. In the zone right by the face-off right circle. Janesville trying to keep control. With the puck is Stephen Kelly out of Columbus, Indiana. We'll go to the right point. Oh, a misplay that time by Wonder. Second. Now, here comes Murphy. Murphy shoots a little bit high of the crossbar as he came from the left side. Battle for the puck. Here comes Janesville to the left again. They misplay the neutral ice for a moment. Control of the puck comes back to Janesville. Tape to 15, Kelly. Kelly in the middle, dumps it down ice. A line change for Janesville as the puck remained for a moment and does stay in the North Iowa zone left. High arcing shot got poked away and back down ice. Quickly moving it is 21 Murphy. Murphy deep down to the boards. And Matt Jurasik has the puck for Janesville. He'll start the push with 95, Nick Herb Ekholm. Herb Ekholm got it poked away. Good hit that time by number 11, Adam Orn. Orn really endearing himself to his teammates and the fifth line fans that made it all the way over here from Mason City. Still 1-1, 8:48 to go. Hold it! Puck flies into the bench, and we will bring it back in front of us in the broadcast position. Zone right, face-off right. Janesville is up their shots on goal now to 17 to just 12 for North Iowa. Didn't take long for that to happen. The Bulls dump it back in, looking for the dump and chase, and they let it go out of the zone. Recontrolling it is Nagel. Nagel now has Lindgren. Lindgren now down ice for 6 Johansson. Johansson slips behind the goal. With the puck now is 22, Bergmeyer. Bergmeyer misplays it. Janesville coming back left. Down ice is Urbaco. Urbaco moving and grooving, shaking and baking. Has it at the right side, face-off circle. Splits a couple of defenders. Trying to come to the left side in the zone left. Brings it back toward the face-off circle. Looking for the backhand shot. And a glove save by Moran at 8:04. North Iowa Bulls preseason hockey brought to you by the North Iowa Area Community College and by Tailgaters Sports Bar and Grill. Alvin Washington here at the Janesville Ice Arena in Janesville, Wisconsin. Good crowd on hand for preseason hockey between your Silver Cup champion North Iowa Bulls and the Janesville Jets of the North American Hockey League. North Iowa attacking to the right. Has the puck, going tape to tape. Here comes a push down ice. Almost a good play that time by 29 Zach Feedy, but Janesville quickly back the other way. 74 left at 6:43. Still tied up at 1. Janesville had a try coming up the left side, but North Iowa will dump it down ice, attacking to the right. They're all on the back of Joe Immermino. Immermino now flicks it out of the zone. Janesville still with the puck, attacking left. Hold it. Offside's called at 6:26. Again, tomorrow, face-off is at 1 o'clock. We'll be on air with the Budweiser face-off show at 12:45, not at 1:45. Because you'd miss about a couple of periods if we started the show at 1:45. Isn't that right? 6:20 to play here for the second period. 1-1 your score. Janesville still in control. To the left, can they keep it at the point? Yes, they can. Great stick work that time by G. Lee. G. Lee playing with the Springfield Junior Blues in the NAHL last year. Hot potato puck will come to North Iowa. They will clear the zone. No icing call here as line changes on both sides. Janesville attacks back left in the white and blue. With the puck now is Anthony Savin. Savin looking for his teammates. Savin takes a shot, nothing going there. Moran stops that one at 5:38 of period number 2. Good crowd on hand in this preseason opener here in Janesville, Wisconsin. Zone left, face-off left is where we go this time on this face-off, and North Iowa will control, looking to get it out of the zone. Will they do so just yet? Not quite. They're battling at the left low boards. Janesville with the puck. They are attacking left. At the left point is 20. Rob Click, the defenseman. Left side shot, missed wide left that time by Ivanoff. And North Iowa looking to go take the tape down ice. They misplay a couple of folks. Puck still in the zone momentarily. Hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it. We've got ourselves a slash on Janesville. So another one-man advantage, and now some words between Dylan Zins of North Iowa and Rob Click, the defenseman for Janesville. The penalty, it's a slashing penalty. It'll be charged to Stephen Kelly of Janesville. We'll mark that at 14:47. So yet another power play opportunity for North Iowa. This is their third one tonight. They are 0 for 2 right now. There's a shot in the middle. That one almost goes. Puck poked away on Joe Cleven's try. North Iowa will look to restart the one-man advantage push deep in their zone at 4:53 to play, as Janesville almost creates yet another shorthand try. Janesville has outshot North Iowa 22-12 in this contest. Long jump for North Iowa, still in the play. Here comes a try by Murphy. Murphy trying to backhand. Has Gardner at the middle slot. Now in the middle here is a shot by Adam Orn. He couldn't make it to the right side. Murphy gets it again. He's got Gardner at the right side. Face-off circle zone right. 4:25 to play. A minute 12 on the one man. Good point stop. Backside almost a one-time for Murphy as North Iowa continues to attack to the right. Oh, man, a push down that time. Whoa, man, oh, man. Gardner is hemmed up some kind of way. Zins trying to keep it in play. Zins battling with a couple of defenders. Dumps it back around the backside of the boards. Murphy has it again. Murphy to the right side. Face-off circle. Gardner shoots. Not there. Zins couldn't make a backhand side stop, and that's cleared down ice with 43 on the one man. 3:54 for period number 2. Still 1-all as North Iowa starts his push again. No icing call. Hirosegi hits somebody in the back of the head. Quickly on the shorthand, Rygaard pushes it down left for Janesville. Couldn't get anybody in the middle on the one time. 20 seconds on the one man, 3:30 for period number 2 as we're tied at 1. North Iowa attacking to the right in the red, blue, and white. They can't find anybody to get it out of their zone with 8 ticks to play on the one man. Now down to 5, looking for full strength in about 3, 2, 1. There it is, and that's the third power play try gone by the wayside for North Iowa. We're still all square at 1. North Iowa still in their zone, attacking to the right. Oh, man. Ouch. Smith got waylaid on a take the taper, and somebody's going to hit the hokey for that one. I believe it'll be number 10, G. Lee, his second penalty of the day. Because he gave Smith a hard hit at the referee's crease. Nope, they'll charge it to Joe Imormino out of Cleveland, Ohio. So power play opportunity number 4 for North Iowa. We'll go back into the Janesville zone right, face-off right. And let's see what happens here. Will the Bulls control? The answer is no. Janesville on a serious shorthand push. Hot potato in the neutral ice. And wait a minute, almost an offside there. Ooh, ouch! Good lick that time by Joe Clevin. And definitely some old-time hockey now as shirts are being grabbed. Joe Clevin of North Iowa, Rob Click of Janesville going nose-to-nose and shirt-to-shirt at 2:41 of period number 2. And I believe it'll be Joe Clevin that will, unfortunately, negate this 4th power play opportunity for North Iowa. Or will this be incidentals? Nope, it'll be incidentals here. So it'll be Clevin for North Iowa. It'll be Click for Janesville. No harm, no foul as we will maintain the North Iowa one-man advantage at 2:41. This portion of North Iowa Bulls hockey brought to you by Super 8 of Clear Lake, the official hotel of the North Iowa Bulls. Or will they put that on the board? Oh, wow. How about that? Clevin is going to get hit with the penalty, so that does negate the power play 15 seconds in. Wow. That wrapped that idea up. So we're going to be 4-on-4 for the next. Or wait a minute. All right, I just want to make sure they got the right alignment here. It is 4-on-4. Clevin in for roughing at, we're going to call it 17-19. Here we go. Back to play it is. And a puck flips into the North Iowa bench to our left. At about 7 seconds into that penalty. 2:33 to go for period number 2. 1-1 between Janesville and North Iowa. Getting a little chippy here at Janesville Ice Arena in the last few minutes. Pucked up behind Hirosek on right side. Whoa, another big I mean, these North Iowa Bulls are laying some hits. Yes, sir. They may be young, but they are definitely ready for some big-time hockey, folks. Yay. Brown laying a hit. Feedy laying a couple of hits. Zone right, face off left. Let's do it again with 2:20 to go for the period. Feedy trying to get to the puck. Well, yeah, he does get to it. In the middle. Oh, just missed Feedy on the one time. That was Brown that missed Feedy on the one time. Long feed down, clear down ice, and now North Iowa looked like they were trying to make a push. A couple of folks falling and losing their sticks. Middle shot try there, almost a shorthand try for Ivanoff. 1:54 to play, 56 on the Janesville penalty, 1:10 on the North Iowa penalty. Janesville will have a brief one-man advantage for about 15 and a half seconds. And now the puck flicked down and looks like into the netting there to our left in the zone left. And they say that they lost that puck, so we'll get another piece of vulcanized rubber at 1:39 for period number 2. Still all square at 1 apiece. Intermission report coming up. We'll take a look at some more action in the world of sports, including Major League Baseball. That puck slipped down nice. A quick drive down. Here comes Travis Johnson. Boy, this kid got some wheels. Janesville going back to the left on the right side. Backside poke. This is 13. And Fossier with the lone goal, a power play goal in period number 1. Puck flicked down ice. They're looking for Zach Johnson. Zach Johnson has it, number 9. Johnson going around the back of Heuristic to the far side. On the zone right, he has his brother Travis. Travis is brought down the ice. No penalty called. Zach trying to help his brother in the mix. Here comes Janesville as they're now in the power play for the next 15 seconds, and we're in the Kaplan University final minutes. North Iowa trying to clear, does clear back to the right. No icing call will be there. Janesville looking to start to push back left in the white and blue. With the puck is Mitch Fossier. Fossier at the right side point. Missed for a couple people to the left side point. Shot went left for Joey Mamino. 34 seconds. That shot goes wide right and goes out of the zone for Janesville. We're down to 29 seconds for the period. Boy, a really chippy period, but North Iowa saying they are not going to be run over by these Janesville Jets. Oh, almost. Zenz has it. Now Murphy's got it. Murphy dumps it back into the right low boards to our right low broadcast position. Janesville looking to clear going back left. They will, missing the tape for Stephen Kelly. False alarm, ladies and gentlemen. We do have one more period to play. Everybody was just out on the ice trying to figure out what the ham biscuit was going on. We will take a break, sort everything out, and get our second intermission programming up for you in a skosh. 1-1, North Iowa, the Bulls, and the Janesville Jets. And a really good one here in preseason action. You're listening to Silver Cup Championship, North Iowa Bulls hockey, only on the Bulls Media Network.
Did you start something you didn't finish? Maybe things got in the way. So what will it take to earn your degree? Kaplan University. It starts with career-focused programs online and on campus. One-on-one online tutoring. Academic support that's there for you every step of the way. And with scholarships, you can save up to $12,750 on your bachelor's or up to $4,000 on your master's. We can also help you maximize transfer credit, allowing you to save money and earn your master's or bachelor's degree sooner. It's time to finish what you started. Kaplan University.
You are here. Whatever USA, a real town being built by Bud Light, is somewhere in this area here. Why the secrecy? Because if we divulge the exact whereabouts before its completion, this amazing town would be overrun by a wave of humanity demanding to do this, whole lot of this, and tons of this for 3 straight days. We can't have that yet. Do you have the whatever it takes to invite a friend and join in? Then go to upforwhatever.com, make your case, and we'll make the town. Okay, final order.
Bud Light is creating a town this summer, and you could...
Back here in our coverage of North Iowa Bulls Silver Cup Championship Hockey. Period number 2 in the books. The Johnston Twins equalize this game at 1-1 with the Janesville Jets of the North American Hockey League in preseason action. Our second intermission programming is brought to you by our fabulous friends at Speech from Nishitokyo, Japan, Kohei Sato. I got that right that time.
Yeah.
Welcome to America. Welcome to the North Iowa Bulls. And I must say I am impressed at the speed that you bring to this club. Coach Sandin is very high on you as far as your ability to create scoring chances.
Yeah, yes, sir. Yep.
What is it about being someone in a country that's not normally known for hockey to be able to do what you do at such a young age?
Well, you know, my dad was a pro hockey player in Japan. That's how I know hockey very well. I moved to Canada when I was 13. It's my 5th year in North America here. I learned a lot in Canada. Speed, body contact, the skills here, it's a whole lot different than where I used to play. You know, it's just you gotta I guess get used to it. It was whole different, and I had a hard time, but now I can bring what I can do to.
And what you saw with your dad playing in his pro days back home in Japan.
It's different. It's different. In Japan, a lot of skills, not much of a hitting, not physical. That was one of the hardest thing I get used to. I'm not the biggest guy, so I find a way to the net, use my speed, and hold that. So,
you know, you've got some very, very big shoes to fill because this team just lost 3 of its most prolific scorers in team history, all 3 of them scoring at least 110 points or more. And, you know, not only you, but a lot of the young forwards that have made this club are going to be counted upon to fill that scoring void. Are you looking to really make an impact to the net right away, or do you just want to make sure that you got the system right?
You know, probably first is system, but I think you guys can count on me to score goals. Work on with Twins is fantastic. They can bring a puck to the net very well. I can put the pucks in the net. That's what I do. Use my speed, scoring. So I think you can count on me to do that.
That is Kohei Sato of your North Iowa Bulls. The rookie forward is looking to make some noise here, and from what we've seen already, even though he hasn't put it in the back of the net, he is definitely letting folks know he is ready to play some junior hockey here at the Tier 3 level. Kohei, thank you very much.
Thanks.
And much success to you, young man.
Thanks.
We'll continue more of our intermission report after this. We'll get you a scoreboard and Sports Wire update. Right now, 1-1 is your score. The North Iowa Bulls equalizing here in the second period on a goal by the Johnston Twins, Zach and Travis, as they play the Janesville Jets. This is North Iowa Bulls Silver Cup Championship Hockey only on the Bulls Media Network.
Everybody, let's go, let's go. Ho, ho, ho. Welcome, everyone, to West High School Spring Fling. Hey, where we at?
Alright, I've gone through all the tracks, just move through the beats. Do your thing.
All right, everyone, let's hear it for West High's own Brooke Turner, a.k.a. DJ Hook.
Scratching at my first school dance takes confidence. So getting into college, I've got what it takes. Okay, I went through the practice sessions, I slept good, I feel good.
We will now begin the test.